And that makes the woman think that the bad boy is a better protector than this nice guy. Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna break down for you why women often seem to go for the bad boys and reject the nice guys on the other hand. And that's true, I'm not gonna lie, so why is that? Let's get into it. Reason number one why women often go for the bad boys instead of the nice guys is because the bad boys, they're unpredictable. They simply keep women guessing about their interest level all the time. Like some days he seems to be into her, and on other days he's completely distant towards this woman. It's called push and pull. And that makes the woman overthink. Like she starts analyzing everything. Like, wait, 2 days ago, he told me I'm like his dream woman or dream girl and that I should be his girlfriend. And now he even doesn't text back and he's even ghosting me. Like, what's going on? That constant wondering keeps him in her head. And that's what makes her fall in love with him. That constant thinking about him. On top of that, push and pull also hits her ego. Like he showed interest, she felt validated. Now he pulls back, she feels like she lost something. Now she feels like she has to do something to get that validation actually back from him. So that's when she starts chasing this guy. It's really her ego trying to restore itself. And now every time this man actually reaches out to her, she gets a little dopamine spike. And when he pulls back again and acts completely cold and distant, that dopamine drops. And that up and down cycle is quite addictive. That's why she keeps chasing him. That's what the bad boy does by being unpredictable, and the nice guys simply don't. The bad boy is exciting and pulls her out of her everyday life, like she feels emotions, like she feels on an emotional roller coaster with that bad boy. But with the nice guy, he's not exciting because he doesn't make her question anything. He's available all the time, texting, always complimenting her. There's zero uncertainty whether he likes her or not. He never makes her wonder about his interest level, and that's his biggest mistake. A nice guy also never plays with her ego because he never withdraws his interest. So there's nothing that actually triggers her to chase him or reinvest. Now, the most important thing is really that she does not need to wonder about this nice guy. But this is crucial for a woman. She needs to wonder about a man and think about him, whether he likes her or not, especially in the beginning, to fall in love with him. Now, reason number two why women go for the bad boys instead of the nice guys is because, in the eyes of a woman, a bad boy is projecting more masculine energy than a nice guy. See, a nice guy is more validation seeking, he's more compromising, he has more that soft energy, and maybe, and sometimes his boundaries are simply not there, right? They're not in place. Whereas the bad boy, he's like confident, bold, more aggressive, he's slightly more seductive also. He appears to be more adventurous, a little bit more wild. See, this is more seductive for a woman. He appears to be more sexual. And most important thing is that he has boundaries. He's not taking her BS or BS of other people. And that makes the woman think that the bad boy is a better protector than this nice guy. Because the woman is thinking, if the nice guy can't stand up for himself, how is he going to stand up for her or her future kids? All right, this is number two. And number three is the nice guy oftentimes doesn't come across as being authentic, but the bad boy does. See, the nice guy oftentimes is a nice guy because he's emotionally invested in that woman. He wants that woman, whereas the bad boy simply oftentimes is a man who's just not interested enough in that woman. So he's outcome independent. Right? And that means that he's more natural around this woman and he's being authentic. He shows the variety of his personality. But if you're a nice guy and you're just nice all the time, that's not authentic. You're like hiding your other personality traits, and the woman senses it and she can't bond with you because you're not authentic. You're maybe even not genuinely nice. You're nice because you want something from her. You're looking for an outcome. right? So what's my advice for you here? Number one, if you're a nice guy, what you should do is definitely in the beginning, keep women wondering about your interest level. You need to act cold sometimes so that she needs to think about whether you're actually interested or not. Just think about, what would I do right now if I wasn't interested in that woman, and do that. All right? The second point that's important is keep your boundaries in place. Okay? Do not take BS. Because if you do, people will think that you can't also not stand up for her, right? And the third point is that you should be outcome independent. How? Do not focus on you want something from that woman, like you want a relationship or you want to go into bed with her. Instead, you should focus on raising attraction. You see, because if you raise attraction with a woman and you do that, for example, with that push and pull move, being mysterious and stuff, I can do a separate video on that. But if you focus on raising attraction, the title will just follow, okay? Do never focus on a title. Focus on attraction only, because attraction always wins. And bottom line is, the bad boy creates lots of attraction, whereas the nice guy does not create attraction. And this is why women like bad boys and reject nice guys. So this is it. I hope I could clarify that for you. Let me know in the comments if you like the input and what you want to see next. And I see you later.